supposed to be a 6-hour trip turned into like a 12-hour trip. I drove most of the way.
No.
Isaiah drove like, I want to say at max 120 miles in 3 hours. Like that's how he was going 55 miles per hour on the highway. I was going 70 while it was in a downpour.
Car shakes pretty bad.
And then he pulls over at a gas station to try to take a nap. He's like leaning back. I'm like, no.
Just be a short nap and then we get back on the road.
Get right back hitting it.
Just make sure you don't crash.
You're pressuring them.
Yep. Talking about raccoons over there.
Look at this loser coming in. Coming in. Isaiah, I waited for you for 15 minutes. I did. I thought you left. I thought you were doing walks, which is why I left.
I hit the toothpaste.
You think they can see us?
I think they can see us.
Are you sure? What's going on here? What's going on? I don't know what's happening. Isaiah, can you stop that?
No. Skydiving, I saw the big old sign. I thought you were taking a U-turn.
All right, Isaiah. Nice to jump out of the airplane. Are you ready? Ready. Go ahead. All right, Isaiah. You ready for this? Jump out.
And in that moment, she knew. She fucked up. Like it?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Why was your reaction so dull?
What?
Like I felt like mine was like, oh, we're dying.
You were scared. you were scared. That's why.
You were scared too, Isaiah. I saw
I
your
wasn't
face.
that scared.
I saw your face.
What?
Insert clip here.
I don't think you saw my face right. Because you would have seen me waving, smiling. I not once grimaced or went and had the air stuck into my mouth. And
Where
like,
my throat, the back of my throat hurts. Shit.
literally like flapping your cheeks around.
Was that the air or was that my face fat?
That was your air. That was the air because you went like.
Well, I didn't notice my mouth was open until halfway we were down. I was like, oh no.
I mean, my mouth was dry, but it wasn't hurt.
I'm not trying.
It wasn't in pain.
I would like to say that when he asked, would you do it again? I was like, yeah. And when he asked you, you're like, might try.
He said first jump of the day. And was like, you gonna do it again? I was like, yeah. But that thing was like $300. I was like, we'll try. I mean, if I got the money.
Financially, if we're there. That was so crazy.
That was okay.
No, that was crazy. Crazy.
Definitely not crazy.
Crazy.
Kind of have a headache though.
Crazy.
This traffic's what's crazy.
There's no traffic. This is why we, I guess, can't snorkel because I do have like a light, or not snorkel, but scuba dive.
You got a headache?
Yeah, I got a light headache. It probably.
It's just my brain like smacking around in my skull.
No, it's just all that elevation. You're so high up, and then like It's like it happens to you twice.
Yeah, 10,000 feet. That was pretty cool.
When we were going up, I thought we were where we were, like, for the first 5 minutes. I was like, yeah, I could do this. It's not that high. And then they kept going, and then he was like halfway there. And I was like, what? I was like, this isn't... I can't even make out shapes anymore. Like, what do you mean halfway there?
I thought I was gonna poop myself.
I thought I was gonna pee myself. Like, I was scared. Like, I was like, I'm gonna pee myself, and they're gonna try to make me feel better about it. Like, it happens, you know. Like, you're not the first one. I was like,
and you defecated on yourself. That's okay. It happens. Look.
everyone's first time's different. When he said to come out here and get a different shirt, I was like, I don't have another
Bro,
shirt.
I'll tell you what.
I brought one shirt.
Dude, if you went out in that tank top, that shit would have like flown up in your face, and you would have been like, you would have had a photo. You would have had a photo. You would have been like, you know, it would have been good video, but still.
I was like, is Isaiah coming? As soon as I jumped, I was like, where are they? Where'd they go? They better be coming. I was scared you're gonna... Isaiah, you don't understand. The first person to jump, first person, you saw me go, and you're like, oh, she can do it. It's not that bad.
I just want to make sure you did it. It'd be tough if you couldn't get out.
It'd be tough if I couldn't get out.
I'd feel bad if I went and you didn't go. The girl's like, she's gotta go. No, that parachuting was real cool though. Those steep turns he was doing.
Oh, I didn't think that was cool at all. I was like, can we just sit here?
It's like a roller coaster. No, it was super cool. That was probably the best part.
No, I was like, can you just let me...
Yeah.
Your guy, I felt like, was trying to get the good angles. Okay?
My guy was way better. Okay.
Whenever...
He checked my belt like 7 times, and I looked over at Joanna and like her stuff's super loose. I'm like,
no, I literally,
oh my
I saw
gosh.
that, and I was like, in my head, I was like
I got checked like 6, 7 times.
I got checked
and Joanna's
once.
guy.
I got checked once.
Joanna's guy was like, right before they got out, he was like, all right, let's go.
No, I literally, when he was like, I was hoping to get the guy I had because I was like, Isaiah's not gonna die, that's for sure. I was like, I would rather die than Isaiah, so let's just get that out there. And then my guy was like, I'm still new. I think he was joking, but he was like, I'm still new to this. I was like, thank you. Very kind.
It's pretty nice out here. Man, like, just like Florida, but with more water.
Yeah, I like the Keys. It's close to the Everglades. It's close to Miami. But the thing is, it's not close to anything else. Like this is where you are.
Well, you can go down to the Caribbean. It's close down to the Caribbean. Brazil to Mexico. Yeah.
I guess so. If you had a boat. Shoot, what's gonna be more
I definitely
exciting?
handle that way better than you.
I don't think so.
I think I did. But I'll tell you what, the first time I was in a plane, my nerves were going already. Like, you're lucky you didn't do any steep turns, man. And the steep turns are like, and you feel like you're gonna fall out the plane.
Bruh, he was driving on the thing pretty fast with the door open. I was like, are we
I know.
flying with this open? Like, I was like, what's going on
At the next light, turn left.